Okay, this is a Dewalt a manifold. It's an N008792, and it came off of a Dewalt air compressor at 200 psi, 55146, and it was leaking real bad right here. Okay, and this is the pressure switch, where you regulate it. And I opened it up. Now the way to open it up, it's got a nut over here. Well, what you do first though is you take this guy off, but there is a nut over here. I'll show it to you in a little bit. But you just take this off, and let's see. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. Just take a wrench, and it's got those, see, where you can grab onto it. Take it out. But this thing was in terrible, terrible shape. What happened is that this, this is supposed to go, well, it's got an O-ring there, okay? I'm going to take it out, and a spring. See? So this is the spring, and this thing here is incredibly messed up. See? I'll show you the new kit. The kit, by the way, is an N008792, and you can get it from Dewalt for $27, or you can get it on eBay. And probably it's just better to get these on eBay or somewhere else, probably eBay, because this is plastic, and it's got see all these are broken off. This is supposed to be all the way down here. And by the way, do you see how this guy fits in here? This is on the underside. This goes in and fits in there. But on the underside is the other part of it, and you get all these on the kit. Okay. So let's see. There you go. So that's what it looks like, and it goes like that. So it's got this rubber thing in here. What that does, it presses against that. You see. So this is fine, and this O-ring, I don't know how good it looks, but there's another little O-ring in there. So it's got this big O-ring for just for this, and the little O-ring, and I have no idea what that little the little O-ring goes in there. You see how where it fits in there. So as you press it, it'll close off the air in here. Okay, so you got a spring. All these parts come in the kit. And you got the two O-rings, and I think this comes in there. I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. This nut just belongs on there. But replace that O-ring, replace this O-ring, and I guess it probably comes with a spring and this, even though this is fine. This is fine. This is what broke. And I think this thing has something else in there. See, because there's a cylinder there, and it's probably a spring, I'll bet you. But that spring fell apart. Does that thing come out of there? I don't know. Maybe not. But there's definitely something in there. So you got this O-ring, and this, I guess, I hope no air comes out of there. No, probably not, because that spring, that's a pretty big spring. And it puts a lot of pressure on it. I don't think there's anything in there. But that goes in there like this. And I'm not sure, but there's probably a spring here that fell apart. Okay? And that goes in there. But this is the one that really broke off. It's supposed to be all the way to the edge. Certainly, that's what the problem is. But anyway, the kit, you know, you can get these kits. See? It's got that. Well, look at this. It's got the nut in there, too. So let's see just exactly what comes in here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some let's see what's in here. I'm just not going to drop this junk in there. I'm going to put some stuff. But, okay, so they come, here's the other spring. No, I guess not. Doesn't have a spring. So there's a big O-ring that goes in here. Take that out, put that in there. See how what it looks like? Look at the difference. Where is the other one? Wow, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Look at the difference. Just look at that. So we're going to replace this. It doesn't come with a big spring, but it does come with this, and let's see. I hope it's got that O-ring. Yeah, it does. Here's the O-ring, the new O-ring. Here's the spring. So you got the O-ring, the spring. That's already got the other little tiny O-ring. So we got the spring, and we got the new valve there, see? So this is going to go on the other side, like so, brand new. And of course I'm going to get rid of the other one. Okay, so this is a new one. This guy goes away. And I need to take this guy out of here. Look at that. See how it's messed up? Well, I'll tell you what. That doesn't look like, is that the right one? No, that stays in there. That stays in there. I guess they didn't come with that one. But we need to replace this one here. This guy. Okay, let's put that aside. Put the new one in there. But I'm going to put it in there. But I'm also going to put some, some silicone, I guess. I'm just not going to drop them in there. Okay, let's set aside these, the bad ones. All this bad stuff, put it aside. And here's the new stuff. Okay, so that O-ring apparently, is good. I think. Or is this it? No, because I took that out of there. So I'm just going to put some silicone on it. So what we're going to do, see that? That'll moisturize it, and it'll keep it in there. And so we're going to just take our fingers like this. Oops. I don't want to mess this table up. Just put it in like so, see? So we'll put that guy in there. Let's see, get in there, okay? And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and lubricate this guy. I'm gonna take that spring out of there. So I'm gonna lubricate this guy. Yeah, all this. Let's lubricate it. It makes it a lot better for everything. Like so. And then we'll put this guy back in there. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to lubricate this guy. We're going to lubricate this guy here. And I'm going to do this guy too, just a little bit, just to moisturize it, like that. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to lubricate this too. Okay, so that goes in there like so. And put this guy in here first, like that. Because it's under pressure. There you go. See, just hand tighten it just to start it off. That's started. Okay. And this guy here, so this guy goes in like that. Well, wait a minute. Here it goes in like, see how nice that is compared to the other one? You know what? This thing is look at this, see? No wonder it was leaking. See that? Look at the difference. Isn't that something? Wow. So those broke off, you know, and you can tell what causes this. See that? I mean, well, no, it's just old. So we're going to put this guy back in here like, see, like there. See? And then I'm going to lubricate that too. This here. There you go, see? And then we squeeze this guy. But that's going to, wait a minute. Hold on. Back off. I got to lubricate this. There you go. Nice and lubricated. You see? And of course I didn't bring a rag, but who cares? You just put it back in there. Like that. See, and then all you gotta do is tighten this up, and you know it's gonna work. You know, look at the difference on that thing. This is the one that actually, you know, goes in like this, and then, you know, like that. That closes it off, like so. See? Okay, so I'm gonna back it off because I need to tighten it first. But that's it. You got yourself a new regulator. You fix a leak, and that off of eBay, it only costs $10. Okay, or $27 from Velbus, not Dewalt. I keep saying Velbus. From Dewalt. So again, the kits. I hate the color of this, but there's a kit. The kit is N008792. And this part, the manifold, complete new manifold, and you don't need it, is N028208. And it's only $180 if you want to do that. But, you know, I'd rather pay $10 or even $27. I haven't used the aftermarket, but you know it looks great. I don't see, you know, what the difference is. It'll do the job. I know it will. So might as well, you know, get 3 of these for spares. I've got 2 of these compressors, so you know, hey, and then you're off. You don't need to pay $180, you know, I was just fooling with you. Here's the, I guess you can read the numbers there. But this is an old compressor. Look at the date on this, 2007. So they last forever. It lasted from 2007 to 24 without having to do this. But it all depends on how well you take care of it. If it gets a lot of moisture in there and you don't have a a way to clean it out when you can, and also put a filter, water filter in there, then you're going to have these kind of problems. I didn't have those problems, but it was just age. It just broke. I mean, you know, geez, just about what? Yeah, 20 years. That's a long time. So I guess, you know, hopefully, if you do get a leak, you don't go nuts and go off and buy you know, regulators you don't need. Just pay $10 and you're all set. So we put that in there, like so. On this thing here, you see that? There's nothing in there, okay? This goes in first, and I'm not going to let it go like that. I'm going to lubricate it a little bit, like so. See? But this thing here is going to, see how it runs on that? So I just put a little bit of lubrication in there. In fact, I'm going to put a lot of lubrication in that one. Okay, so that guy goes in there like that. You see? And then you stick it in there. Stick it in there. Then here comes a spring. So wait, yeah, put the spring in there, like so. Okay. Now over here, we're going to put this O-ring in here first, like so. Boy, you're difficult to put in there, aren't you? There you go. See? This, you see, okay, there you go, see? It wasn't flat in there. This guy, this is a new one, you see? And it's got that thing in there. That guy goes in like that. And when you open it, this thing goes in like so. Now we already lubricated it. So you go back in here like that, and you start it. Now, the way this works, you know, if you loosen it this way, then it you know, decreases pressure. Go this way, and it increases pressure. So we're going to go in like so. And I don't have the right wrench for this, but we'll use this. And then we're going to just tighten this sucker up. Oh boy. Yeah, you have to make it difficult, didn't you? Well, it didn't go in there. I mean, very easy. See? That's it. Same thing here. Again, this is not the right wrench for this. But that's what I have in my hand, so right now. You have so many tools, I can't believe it. Most of them I can't find most of the time. No, that's not true. I've got them all organized. Even though I have 6 trucks. Okay, so now, that's it.